Now that's actually going. It's almost double. No. All right, once you are done with those minute and a half, we're gonna do what's called 90-90. It's a hip mobility for internal and external rotation. So I'm cheating right now because I have bad hip mobility. Ideally, both of your sit bones are on the ground where both of your knees are also on the ground. So for me, I can only do one or the other, both sit bones, but this leg has to come up. So try to force it down. And then if you need to use your hands to support yourself, you can, but you're going to try to roll over and go the other direction. So I want you to do 5 total transitions. So I'm here, and then I'm flipping the pancake. Flip the pancake. But try to keep your sit bones on the ground. It's you, yeah. I'm cheating right now. Both my yeah. It will show you. It's usually we're usually pretty good at external rotation. We're really good at this, but I think sometimes we're tighter than we realize in internal rotation. So do 5 total transitions. And then whenever you're done with those 5 transitions, you can get into this runner's lunge where you do 5 hip circles in one direction and then 5 hip circles in the other. And then you'll switch to the other side and do the same thing. Just open up those hips. When you are done with doing hip circles in both directions and on both legs, then you can get into 5 tempo squats where down slow for 4, pause at the bottom for 2, and then come back up 5 tempo into 10 regular paced air squats. You should feel the base of your big toe, base of your pinky toe, and your heel all kind of pressing through. Your toes are kind of grabbing the ground a little bit. It might feel weird if you have more running shoes, like these are more running shoes, it might feel weird. So 5 tempo, 4 seconds down, 2-second pause into 10 regular pace squats. Try to keep that sternum, that broad bone in the middle of your chest, try to keep that facing forward the whole time. So you're doing 15 total squats. And then with your feet right underneath your hips, and then squeeze your shoulder blades back, and just your fingertips are on your ears so that it's your back muscles that are bringing everything back. You're sending your hips back so you get a good stretch in that posterior chain all down this, and then squeeze your glutes forward. You're doing 10 good mornings, but keep that tension between your shoulder blades. You're not really putting a whole lot of pressure on your skull. You're just squeezing back here. 10 of these good mornings. And then you're going to get into, once you're done with those 10, you're going to get into this Samson lunge. So this back leg is straight, but you're kind of sinking the hip down, and you're going to reach up and you rotate away from your bent leg and then towards your bent leg. Okay, that's 1 rep. You're going to do 3 reps each side. So back leg is straight, pressing your hip into the ground, reaching tall and twisting. You should be feeling a good stretch in the front here in those hip flexors. Yep, rotate both directions. That's 1 rep, and you're doing 3 reps per side. So then you switch sides. Don't bend the, keep it really like you're reaching and then pressing the hip and turning. So don't let this come down. Keep the tension like you're trying to plug your fingertips into the, if there are outlets in the ceiling. Yeah, do you feel it's different? Yeah, it's longer. And this might bring back memories from like middle school PE class, but to get a little bit sprint and to get our heart rate going, just in place, and you're going to do 20 high knees, but keep your torso, don't let your torso go back. Your knee should drive up higher than your hip. And I want you to go as fast as you can, doing 20. So 10 per leg, and then switching to 20 butt kickers, going fast, fast, fast with it. Fast as you can, as fast as you can with it. So kind of get ready for the sprint, and then into the butt kickers. And then you can do a little rest, and you're going to repeat that cycle one more time. Do a little 10-second rest or so, and then when you're ready, again, like you're actually sprinting. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been. All right. When you're done with those 2 cycles, you can go to the piece of cardio equipment that you want to use for this conditioning effort here. If we need more rowers, you can grab one, set it kind of back here, and that is just fine. Oh, yes. That'd be fine. Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah, if you want to share, you'll have plenty of time. So bikers, you're on the assault, so yeah, 8, 15, 30. Okay. Any other bikers? No? Yeah, you'll have plenty of time to share. So since we are sharing and everyone's timing is going to be different, both of these clocks will just be counting up. So first you're starting out 100-meter effort, and then you'll rest 2 minutes. Then it'll be a 200-meter effort, rest 3 minutes. It'll feel like a long time, but recovery is important when we're in sprint efforts. And then it's a 400-meter effort. I'll remind you of those rest times, but you're responsible for looking at your own clock for your rest. Just 1 round. It's just sprints. Both of these clocks will be counting up for you to count your rest, all right? We are going to go in 10. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 1. I don't want to be anything other than what I meters. I wasn't sure where to read meters. Meters, I thought miles. Yeah. So now you're resting, and whenever your 2 minutes is up, because I don't know when it is, you know when it is, or you should know when it is. So whenever your 2 minutes is up, you just start your next effort. You're good. Kristen, this is for your 400. Yep. Here you go. No, if I do all Starting soon. I see people getting ready. Nice. So you've already looked at the clock. You're resting 3 minutes. Again, it might feel kind of long, but when we're doing sprint efforts, your body needs time to kind of replenish those ATP stores and stuff like that. Your final effort that's coming up, 400 meters all out. I want you to imagine the feeling of running as hard as you can around a track. Maybe you've done that before. That's what we're going for. Like your butt should be burning and your lungs should be burning type of feeling. That's what we're going for.
Already gassed.
Oh, perfect. Butt burning. That is like one of the worst feelings where you're just like, golly, I can't do it. Ah. You go, Steve. What's that? Go. Good work. Nice, and all under the time cap. Excellent work. I know the sprints are what we normally do for conditioning, but I think it's great because if you don't do it, you lose it type thing. All right. So again, the strength portion, the next piece, we're going to have more than 14 minutes to do this. So it's 12, 10, 8, 6, 4 of deadlifts, dumbbell strict press, where you're just standing, squeeze your butt, squeeze your quads, just press through. Don't let your rib cage flare open like this. And then a loaded sit-up. So just hold a plate against your chest or a dumbbell, I don't care, and you're doing sit-ups. This is a really good, especially since there's a lot of us, if you're going to be using pretty similar loads to somebody, you can easily share bars and weights. Even if you're a little bit off and you have to slide some 10s on or something like that, easy one to share weights with. Again, for that deadlift, I'm fine if you use kettlebells or something if you're not feeling a barbell today, but it's something that should feel pretty heavy. So we have until 9:43. 9:43, we're going to get rolling on this final Fit Classic piece. So right now, you're building up in your load, and then you're starting. So you're building up in load to your 12, mostly for your deadlift. Your press shouldn't take very long to get there. And then whenever you're ready to go, you may begin. All the deadlifts and then all the strict press? Good question. No, you do deadlifts, 12, 12, 12, 10, 10, 10, so on. Okay, do you want me to grab you an actual bench? Yeah, oh, so if you just want to do it back there? Yeah, okay. Here, I'll bring this mat over. Or do you, yeah, I'll bring the mat over for your sit-ups. You're welcome.
If I plant my toes for my weighted sit-ups. Is that better, different, indifferent?
Plant your toes.
Like jam onto the bike
Oh,
so I can go a little.
it'll become more hip flexor. If you like fix your toes into something, if they're unfixed, it forces your abs to work harder. Which,
My feet are not fixed.
yeah, when your feet are not fixed, your abs actually have to work harder because when you fix your feet, it becomes more hip flexor.
Okay, all right.
Mm-hmm. Should check everybody into class. That's what I should do. This is like the couple class. We got so many couples in here. There you go, everybody. Yes. I got it. Hey, welcome to my house. Please control now. Yeah, when you're ready to start, you may begin. Yep, we're just going until, we'll switch up till 9:45. Yep. When you're ready, you're going. Come to my house. What are the Kozakowskis up to this weekend? I said, what are you guys up to this weekend?
Afternoon for the basketball.
Oh.
5.5 hour drive that day, so lucky vibes.
Oh,
Olivia's college.
gotcha. Oh, 5.5 hour drive. One that's, yes, when you're ready, you can start because we're just going till 9:45. One that's crazy to me is in Minnesota, you can drive like 5 hours north and you're still in Minnesota. But if you like drive south, you're in other states, like in Kansas or whatever, in 6 hours. It's crazy. Yeah, Brent. So as you start working through these sets, remember, rest as needed. Okay, rest as needed. And as the reps go down, your weight goes up. So you're getting a new set of dumbbells. You're throwing plates onto that bar. Everything's getting heavier as you get closer and closer to your final 4 rep round. Baby, don't go out. Got about 13 minutes, so you got plenty of time. Again, rest as needed. These should be heavy loads where you're gonna need some rest. If you're able to move through easy peasy, you might be stronger than you think. Ugh. Oh, walk them down. Oh, walk them down. You There you go. Stay balanced in your feet a little bit more. Heels and toes all on the ground. There you go. Better. Just looked like you were getting a little cozy.
If you want to find a cozy housing in any crowded room.
Go down like that, and if there's one within hearing. Really?
Family drive.
Oh, that's awesome. Still got about 10 minutes, plenty of time to work through these sets. Meaning you got time to rest. You don't have to rush through. Speed will come later. Right now, it's all about strength. I will see. I've been hard. Silver $10 will be counting stars. We'll be counting stars. Watch it burn, go. Knock that old down, knock that hole. Yeah. Really good sign with me that. That's also good. About 4 minutes. You got about 4 minutes to go. Give or take a little.
Not two,
Yes.
just the
No, not two, just four. Yep. We got like 3-ish minutes, so about like 42, 43 is when we'll go. Good work. Couple minutes left, finishing out this last set here. I don't know, it wasn't even in my hand. I have no idea why that happened. Sorry. Actually, it probably was my stupid watch. I hate wearing this. So. Was that?
I have this
Yeah.
vertigo thing, I guess.
Oh yeah, no
It's
problem.
called Meniere's.
Yeah,
I gotta get home and take meds.
yeah, I got you. No problem.
Just kicked it.
You okay, drive? Okay, I got you. All right, we should be in the stage where we are cleaning up our stuff. This last piece here, the one thing you might not want to clean up is I want you to easily and smoothly get into your pull-up option. So if that is a band for you, great. TRX row is great. But another really good option is either with a barbell or with dumbbell, sending your hips back and doing rows, just because there's a lot of us saving space here. If that's an option you want, if you know you're not doing full pull-ups, that might be a really good option for you today, just because we only have 3 TRX and it might get crowded with the bands and boxes. So as you're cleaning up, just know that that's an option. Pulling through with shoulder blades back, whether it's a dumbbell. I prefer the dumbbells over the barbell. I feel like I can bring my scaps back more with that. So I'll give you a couple minutes to get set up for, maybe you need to set up your pull-up station. That's pretty much the only thing you need to set up and get the other stuff away. We're gonna get rolling here in about 2 minutes for this Fit Classic piece. It's 4 minutes long. Yep.
Oh,
Oh, if you want to, yeah, sure, that's fine. Yeah, if you're sharing with somebody and you want to do like pull-ups, squats, push-up, or rotate the order is not super significant at all. As long as you know what you're doing and you're getting all 3 movements in. Yeah, I would send your hips back more. And you're doing supinated. I think if you just do it regular here, you might get a little bit more. You should feel between your shoulder blades. There you go. Yep, so palms facing you. here. Oh, not a renegade row. Yeah. So just a bent over row here. So just like that. Mhm. Except send your hips back more, because the taller you are, like I want to be pretty much vertical here. The taller you are, the more traps it becomes. I want it between your shoulder blades. So get here. So you're like looking directly at the ground, your butt's back, like almost like an RDL. Palms are facing you. Yep. And then squeeze your shoulder blades together before you move anything and then go. All right. 4-minute AMRAP. Meaning I'm going to have this clock counting down from 4. You're trying to see how many rounds of this you can get. The goal is anywhere between 4 to 6 rounds. That's what you can aim for to keep on track. 5 push-ups, 5 pull-ups, 10 squats. Any questions? Are we ready to roll? All right. We're not quite ready to roll. We are going to get rolling in 10 seconds. Going in 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Good job, Christina. Those are awesome push-ups. Those are awesome push-ups. Good work. Here we go. Another one. You got 30 seconds. Five, three, two, one. And that's time. Good work. Longest 4 minutes of your life. Well done, well done. If you didn't get a chance to put all your equipment away, then please do that. I don't think I have any announcements for you. I don't think so. No. Let me know if you have any questions. If not, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. You are welcome. And welcome back, Sarah. Yeah.